What is going on, guys? My name is Jerm and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please leave a like and subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about Super 17. Now Super 17 is coming out to global in a few days. His Dokkan event teaser just came out. They dropped the animations and stuff for him yesterday. So let's go ahead and talk about it. I'm going to talk about Super 17 celebration, just kind of what global players should expect. Here's what I'm going to say about Super 17. Don't summon for him. Don't. I am probably going to make a short still about it, like should you summon for Super 17, but you shouldn't. So let's talk about him. Let's talk about Super 17. So he's a Joined Forces target Goku leader. Androids gets the 200% leader skill, so you don't really get too much for him, man. Like you kind of just have to run him with the Android characters, and that's it. They do stack attack in their base 17 and 17 form, and they get 30% defense for one turn. 2 key 100% attack and defense. Like, I'll talk about it. Like, I'll talk about the passive and stuff. Additional 1 key 70% defense when all allies are in the same turn are extreme class. 70% attack and defense when performing a super attack. An additional that has a 30% chance of being a super. Launches an additional super attack for 4 turns from the start turn where there's a super class enemy. So already you guys can kind of see the issues. Chance of performing critical hit and chance of dodge plus 17% within the same turn each attack is performed. So if 17 does a lot of additionals, you got a lot of dodge. That's essentially how he works. Now, or you only get 17%, I'm sorry. Now, talking about Super 17, basically, this form is alright. The issue is they don't really defend as well, but they do have the dodge chance to kind of complement them stacking attack in their base 17 and 17 form. So, going into what this guy can really do, I've had situations where this unit kind of typically stays around the 4 million mark. I have a lot of fun actually running them on the Gamma 2 team. The Gamma 2 Android team is actually pretty fun to run with this unit involved. So this unit is good. Like, I don't want to say they're bad, but they could have been done better, and I do think they could have been giving way more help, by the way. So they fuse on turn 5 when HP is 70% or less. Super 17, by the way, he's probably the only reason why you want to summon for this card, being fair. And then in their base, they have Brutal Beatdown, Android Assault, Shocking Speed, GT, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. So the thing is, you fuse into Super 17. Getting Super 17 is hard, by the way. Turn 5, 70% HP is pretty bad. A pretty bad condition. Super 17, however, is busted as all hell, right? 50% attack and defense for one turn. 170% attack and defense, 3 key, an additional 170% attack when performing a super attack. He does get damage reduction, and then you get extra damage reduction, right? You get 34% damage reduction. That's just baseline. 17% damage reduction for 4 turns. So for the first 4 turns that Super 17 is out, you get 51% damage reduction. Crazy. Then he gets an additional that has a 50% chance of becoming a super attack within the same turn after receiving an attack. But you're going to put this guy in slot 1. And you guys are going to see why you're going to put this guy in slot 1. He gets 17% defense with each attack received. So you do have to get hit 10 times to build up Super 17 all the way to max power. Medium chance to perform a crit when there's a super class enemy. He absorbs Key Blast super attacks and recovers 34% of the damage absorbed as HP when HP is 70% or less. And then he has a Scouter when you're at really low health, 34% HP or less. And then the only change is he gets Fused Fighter. You guys see the issues. You can see the issues already with this unit. Turn 5 under 70% HP is already a bad condition, but then you have to get this guy hit 10 times. The problem is, by the time you get Super 17 out, you're kind of already finishing battles, right? Like, you're not really, let me just move this a little bit. You're not really getting to a point where it's like Super 17 is gonna win you. You're basically using Super 17 as like a last second resort. That's pretty much what you're using it for. Yeah, you guys already see the issues, right? Like, Super 17 is busted as all hell. Like, this guy is actually insanity. But you have to get there, and the issue is you have to get there with this unit. This unit is good on their own. But it's just that the condition is too much. They have a lot of conditions that they need to reach. Super class enemies, which there aren't a lot of. You know, extreme class rotation, which easily on their team you can get. But if you're running them on Gamma 2's team, which I think is their best team, it's hard. It's hard to get there. It's then Super 17, you know, you get him, but then you have to get him built up. It's just tough. It's tough. Then we get their banner unit. Now this is the most disrespectful. Like, what were they thinking? Banner unit ever, essentially. So target Goku 130, we don't care. 50% defense for 1 turn, 150% attack and defense, an additional 100% attack and defense when performing the super attack. Target Goku category allies 1 key, 30% attack and defense. Target Goku, they get more support, so another 1 key, 20% attack and defense for 2 turns with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Plus an additional 150% attack and defense, guards all attacks, and when HP is 70% or more, they seal all enemy super attacks when there's an enemy whose name includes Goku. Now, you're probably asking me, you're like, did you just read what you said? They're good. Yeah, when you're facing a Goku. Name one Goku who's the hardest boss in the game right now. Yeah. By the way, not to mention, they're not even on Super 17's 200% leader skill. Because this unit is not on androids, so they don't get the 200%. So this already is just disrespectful. In a way, yes, they are help to Super 17, but they're not doing much. They're just supporting Super 17, and then if they get attacked, death. Because there's no Goku. When Goku gets a hard character, like when Goku's the hardest boss in the game, yeah, then you can run this character and they'll be great. But buddy, we've been asking for Goku as the hardest boss in the game for a year now, so who knows, man. Prodigies, Thirst for Conquest, GT, Scientist, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. So they share what? They share GT, Nightmare, Fear and Faith. GT, Nightmare, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle with Super 17. It's like, come on. It could have been done way better. This unit should have been way, way better. This unit should have been STR Chrome. And then they'll be good. Also, they should have been on the 200% leader skill. I do not understand what they were thinking dropping this unit. I really don't. You know what they could have done? They could have just done Hellfighter 17 as the banner unit. Like, that's it. Drop Android 17 and Hellfighter 17, and then drop Hellfighter 17 banner unit. Easy. Done. Or you drop both of them, and then you just drop both of them. Turtlist them. Ginyu them. Give Android 17 and Hellfighter 17 both new cards. That's it. Easy. So, I brought up, this is the Ginyu celebration. This is the celebration time slot that this event will be coming up. So, taking a look at the Ginyu celebration from last year on Global. You had Ginyu. Ginyu is still a very good character. You have all these packs and stuff probably happening. You got Ginyu, Easy A area. It's pretty much standard. This is just going to be a standard celebration. And no Easy A came out. Yeah, because I got to remember, this is kind of like the final celebration before Anniversary actually drops for Global. Like, it would a countdown celebration, and that's it. So I got to remember that. This is the Super 17 celebration right here. So you guys saw how kind of small. This makes sense to drop now, right? So here's Super 17, and this is why I don't recommend really summoning for his banner. His banner sucks, right? Like here are the units on Super 17's banner. If it wants to load, yeah, yeah. Super 17 busted. Pan good, except after she super attacks, she gets hit for a lot, so she's fine. Attack androids are good, but they're aged. Super 17 good, but aged. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, good, but aged. Goten and Trunks, bad. It's like, you have a unit here. Pan is the most. This was Pan's return banner on JP. She's good, but she's not that good. She ain't Goku and Piccolo Jr. good. The androids are good, but they're 2 years old. Super 17 is a 3-year-old Easy A. And Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a 3-year-old Dokkan Fest. And then you have a 2-year-old Dokkan Fest right there. So it's like, this banner sucks. Like, you're gonna sit here and tell me you don't have this guy with dupes, this guy with dupes, them potentially with dupes, and Goten and Trunks with dupes. It's like, there's no reason to summon on this, considering what is coming to Global soon. Anniversary is basically like the banner after this is Anniversary, so it's like, why would you summon for this? Unless you're a big, like, 17 fan, I don't see how you would summon for this. I can't. Super 17 gets a new Dokkan event, or a new Dokkan stage, which is awesome. Super 17 had one of the oldest Dokkan events that wasn't updated, and it took 6 years to update his. Sales, keys, Easy A area. Did these guys come out during the celebration, actually? I think they did. Hold on, here, we're gonna do some more shenanigans real quick. How about we do some more shenanigans? So, yeah, mid video, we're gonna go ahead and open up Casserole and Goten, Trunks, and Marin. Let me see. Slashing Warrior Casserole. Is that him? I think that's the SSR. Yeah, that's the SSR. But let's go ahead and take a look at him. Casserole gets an easy A. I think this is actually this celebration. He gets his easy A. Proud Justice. Okay, come on, man. The Dokkan wiki loads so slow for me. I don't know why. Okay, this is where you can obtain them. Here we go. Casserole Pride Troopers. They did get their... Okay, both of them got their easy A's during the celebration. So let me also bring up Goten, Marin, and Trunks in just a second here. Yeah, mid-video, by the way. I did not have this all pulled up beforehand. Goten would probably be the fastest way. Just kind of search it. Apologies, boys. I'm kind of dumb when it comes to Super 17. I am going to make a Super 17 showcase as well. Because I do think he's solid, but you kind of have to get him there. You know? So let me open this up. I mean, it's kind of taking a while. Here they are. Okay, yay, yeah, everybody here, good. These two are okay. I think Casserole is decent, but Goten, Trunks, and Marin, unfortunately, they're not special. Come on, buddy. Let's go ahead and open this up. Casserole stacks defense, attack for 1 turn, 110% attack and defense, 110% attack on super. Oh, 110% attack and launches an additional that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when there's another Universe 11 category ally in the same turn. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack when all allies attacking the same turn are Universe 11 category characters. And then he is a Universe 11. Oh, wow, the page crashed on me. Pog. 2 key, 50% attack and defense to all Universe 11 category allies, and he gets 11% attack per super class ally on the team. So this guy's good. But he's only good on Universe 11, which is a dead category. Maybe Jiren finally gets a Dokkan Fest after 5 years. Jiren gets a transforming Dokkan Fest, and then we have God Topo and Dispo as the banner units, and then you just run this guy with Margarita. Margarita could be okay still. But yeah, it's like thinking about what this team could be, it's kind of bad. But this guy, he's pretty solid. He is a stacker. He has support in here. Like, it's just that he's part of Universe 11 is the thing. Universe 11 is a big part of this guy's card. But he's still pretty decent. But I do think, unfortunately, our boys and our girl here are pretty bad. 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and raises allies' attack by 30%. 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, this is the Marin one, causes supreme damage and raises it. So they basically, with more power, so he does a little bit more damage if you get Marin. 170% attack and defense minus 5%, there you go, that's why they suck. Up to 20%, so they get up to 150% attack and defense. 50% chance to dodge, starting from the 5th turn. Additional 50% attack and defense when key is 9 or above, because they can super early. And then they launch an additional super attack when there's another youth category ally attacking in the same turn. They are bad. They are pretty bad. And that's just it, man. Like, I mean, the 2 free-to-play easy A's, one is very good, but you need to, it's conditional. And then the other one is just kind of bad. And then, yeah, so more stuff coming in. We have 6 virtual Dokkan. New missions for the GT Goku event should show up. I think that was Target Goku. These events just come back. It was kind of weird that they had Universe Survival Saga stuff come back during the Super 17 celebration. Oh, you know what? Now I remember why. So, MVP 17. MVP 17 is the main Dokkan Fest EZA for the celebration, which I never actually got to talk about this guy. Let me tell you guys, I actually love this character. I actually do love Android 17's EZA. I do think they did a great job with designing this guy. He does have his RNG, right? Like almost every other EZA TUR, they do have RNG. 30% defense for 1 turn, lowers the and 50% attack and defense lower. 120% attack and defense, additional 120% attack when performing a super. 17% defense with each attack received. All allies 3 key, 60% defense. Yup. 17% damage reduction, and then an additional 40% damage reduction in all allies. 17% defense when HP is 77% or below. Yes, he's very good. A good support. If you have him below that HP threshold, he's an amazing tank. And then it's awesome. He's just awesome. An awesome design character. He actually does. He is a big Super 17 buff. It's just he's super class, and Super 17 wants to be run on extreme class teams. So you know, just a tiny issue, but it's fine. And then let's see. Going on to the rest of this, like he's weak to the USS. Extremes for battles should get a new stage. I forgot what this one was. Oh, Prime Battle Cell. Now, Prime Battle Cell gets his campaign actually. I don't remember when Prime Battle Cell came out. Let me actually pull this up here real quick. Another new tab. Let's go. But I do think that Prime Battle Cell came out during the celebration, maybe just a little bit later. Let's look it up though, shall we, boys? Yeah, right in the middle of video. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, boom. Ready, guys? Ready? We're here. We're in the cell cards. No way. Just like that. We're here. Okay, so LR Cell came out March 10th, so he should come out in the celebration as well. This celebration didn't have a part 2 though, because this is like kind of, LR Cell kind of has his own celebration that goes on, right? Like the Prime Battle LRs kind of have like their own little mini celebration that goes on. But I do think LR Prime Battle Cell is pretty good. Attack and defense for 1 turn, 50% HP recovery, 30% attack and defense on 18 key, lowers attack and defense greatly. 2 key, 60% attack and defense, 60% attack and defense when facing one enemy. 2 key up to 6, 20% attack and defense with each super performed. So you do want to run this guy full additional, by the way. 18 or more key gives him another 60% attack and 60% attack, and then a super attack that has a 30% chance of becoming or an additional that has a 30% chance of becoming a super attack, and then he does guaranteed crits if they're debuffed. So yeah, this guy's just pretty solid. Like he's not the savior of the Android team or anything. This guy's just a pretty good option you can run. But he is on Super 17's 200% leader skill. The issue is that you want to run him with Cell, and then first form Cell doesn't really work the greatest with like perfect Cell, right? So there's basically what you global players should expect. A little bit later on today, I'll have videos up for 17. I might just make a video for all these characters. We'll see. Probably not the free-to-play characters. The free-to-play characters are just ass. Like, Casserole is very good, but you need to run him on Universe 11. He's not running Red Zone. Trunks, Goten, Trunks, and Marin just suck. But I might make videos on LR Cell. Maybe I'll make videos on the banner unit in Super 17. But yeah, that's about it for me, boys. This celebration is pretty small, right? Nothing too much. You do get a lot of easy A's though. 3 easy A's, 4 easy A characters, and at least 2 of them are pretty solid. 17, MVP 17 and Cell, they're pretty solid characters. So let me know what you guys think about the boys. The Super 17 Dokkan Fest is coming to global. I do not recommend summoning for Super 17. It's just, anniversary is right around the corner. Wouldn't you rather have the second best unit in the game, in the top 10 LR in the game? Yeah. On way better banners, the Gammas will finally return. Here's the thing though, they could change Global's banner, by the way. It's possible they do change Global's banner, but again, we never know. You will have discounts on it as well, so if you do want to do just the discounts, you can go for it. But that's about it for me, boys. Super 17, very good. It's just he needs help. That's it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Leave a like and subscribe.